Welcome everyone to JulieIsse YouTube channel. The place where we talk about life, we talk about our spirituality, and we talk about so many other stuff of life. Yeah, this is a fun place to be. Today, I'm going to be talking about Canada. Oh, drum rolling! Now we're going to be talking about Canada. We're going to be talking about why people, why immigrants, why are we Africans cannot live in Canada. Yes, I'm going to give you some points that make people to move away from Canada. I know you guys are going to be wondering, what? Canada is a place everybody wants to be. Yes, it is a place, because everybody. I know some of you are going to be wondering, what am I trying to say? That people are living in Canada? Yes, a lot of people are living in Canada. Yeah, I'm going to give you some points. What would make people to leave Canada? Yes. First of all, we all know Canada is the second largest country in the world. Yes, that is exactly it. So one thing that could make people leave Canada is the weather. So if you are migrating all the way from Africa to Canada, I'm going to encourage you to come when the season is a bit warm. Yeah, during summer, that is the best time to migrate to Canada. Yes. Some people come to Canada and they say the weather is too harsh, they cannot fix the weather, they just run away from it. Some people come to Canada and they say the weather is too hot here in Canada. That will determine if you're going to stay in Canada or not. They say Canada have just two provinces that are a bit warm. It's not really that it's warm, it's a bit warm. And just one province, which is called Saskatchewan. They call the province of the sunshine, because when it shines during summer, it is really, really hot. But when it is during cold season, oh my goodness, you can get up to minus 40, minus 45, minus 50. Yes! What? So some people are going to be like, ooh, they cannot face that. They're going to migrate away from Canada. Another point that could make somebody live, say, cannot continue to stay in Canada, you want to migrate away from Canada, the social life. Yeah. If you're the kind of a person that like crowd, that like yourself, you like party, you like celebration, you like showing off. No, Canada, you're not going to have fun there, because everybody minds their business, everybody does their own stuff. Yeah, they do their own thing in a very calm, quiet place. You cannot be loud here in Canada. I mean, screaming. For example, if you're the type of person that like playing loud music, screaming, shouting, no, they're not going to take it from you. Yes, so I know that is big. Some people, when they come to Canada, they feel as if they are sick. They're like, I don't have friends, I cannot move around. Yes, that is the country for you. I can't play loud music. No, you can't play loud music. So these are one of the real facts of making people to leave this country, Canada. I know you're going to be wondering, Julie, how come you know a lot of these things? I'm speaking from experience. I've been in Canada for more than 10 years now. So all of my experience, because I've lived in more than 2 of the provinces, and I've visited other provinces with all of this, and I have done my research, and I've seen that Canada cannot be a place for everyone. Some people can come to Canada during summer for visit, have fun with their friends and bubble around. Yes, it's good. But when you say you just want to stay there and you want to have a perfect, enjoyable, loud, I put it that way, loud social life, Canada, you might not be comfortable living in Canada. Another point 3, that many people live in Canada is the financial status. Yes, here in Canada, anything you buy this is going to be a shocker. You pay tax, anything. Whether you are a new immigrant, you are a refugee, or whatever you are, as soon as you land into this country, you start paying tax. Say, how? Yes, I know your eyes are going to pop out. How? For example, if you come into the country and you just want to buy orange, you go to the grocery store, you're going to pay tax, because they're not going to add tax to it. As soon as you are paying on the place where you're supposed to pay, you're going to pay your provisional tax, and you are going to pay the national tax. You can imagine that you pay tax. If you are that kind of a person that begin to calculate all of your tax, how much tax you are paying, I'm going to say you're not going to love staying in Canada. So, family, as I earlier said, tax. I know, yeah. Tax, whatever you buy, you're going to pay tax for it. Percentage of tax. Yeah, that is on the angle of taxation. So, if you are working here in Canada, you migrated and you are working, whether it's a professional job or it's not a professional job, no matter the kind of job you are doing, they are going to tax you based on your income. Yes. Do you know when you're not working? is when your income is very, very small. For example, if you are earning like $12,000 per annum, oh, that's what they still did you. They're not going to tax you. There's as soon as you start earning like let me say 15,000, 20,000, they're going to start taxing you. Yes, they're going to tax you. So if you earn up to 50 to 60,000, they are going to collect 40% of your income. Wow, I know that is a shocker for a lot of people. That is it. So if you are a worker here in Canada, as you can see, you pay 3 tax. You pay when you buy your groceries, yes. You pay when you buy anything, tax, yes. And they tax you from your own general income, yes, yes. And any money you spend, be prepared to pay tax. That is it. Pure water, you pay tax. I tell you, the social life here in Canada, let's not go that way. Now let's talk about education. Yes, education. If you are in Canada, before you came to Canada, you can be a boss in your country. Maybe you were in Nigeria, or you were in Ghana, or you were in Cameroon. No matter the country you came from, no matter the status you back to school from the beginning. You come to Canada. When I mean from the beginning, I don't mean from kindergarten. You go back to school and like you become a student again. You carry your bag, you study like real hard. Yes. And if you really want to make it here in this country, Canada is, you have to be educated. When I mean make it, you want to reduce your stress here in Canada, you have to go back to school. Because the job that are left for people who are not educated, who do not have a certificate, a job without a certificate, is very, very stressful. For example, a cleaning job. And this cleaning job is a extremely fast-paced job. And the side effects of this cleaning job is knee pain, ankle, back pain. They complain, a lot of people that do such job. Yeah. And when you come to this country, before you can become certified, you have to go through a lot of process. Yeah, it is not easy. So if you want to survive in this country and you don't want to do a menial job, you have to go back to school. That is to say, you have to be ready, humble yourself, put on your academical clothes, and be just ready to do the job. So these are one of the reasons. If you are not that type of a person, you might be frustrated and you feel you cannot cope with it. You want to go and pick up your job. I know somebody that came, he was not too happy. He was a boss back home, so he has to go back. But he wants to come back again, but he said he has to do all of his exams back from home. Well, that is just it. So if you know you want to be in this country and you want to have a fairly good quality life, be ready to go back to school. That is it. And for example, you want to go into the health section of life, and you have been in this country for a couple of years, maybe 5 years, 6 years, thereabout, and you want to go back to your fields of education, you still have to go back to school, go and get all your certificates. You can't use that your own certificate that you have not used for years. You have to go back to school. I mean, go back to your grade 8, grade 12, grade 10. Just brush up, read one, strong, heavy. Then they can allow you into their system when it comes to educational aspect of life. Yeah, education here in Canada is a big deal. We know that education is powerful, education is strong. We all know that very well. But I just want to say, you really want to make some good money and you don't really want to really sweat out of it, you have to really be well educated. That is it. So that is that. And when it comes to bringing your family all the way from Africa to Canada, oh, you have to pay good money. Canada is very far. It's not like the place where you say, okay, 1 hour drive, 2 hours drive. No, you have to pay good money. And apart from that too, sometimes if you don't have a good status here, you cannot invite anybody. Yes, if you don't have a good job, because for you to invite somebody from Africa to come and join you, whether it's your parent or it's your brother, you must be settled. You must be financially buoyant to take care of another person. Yes, that is how it works here in this country. So when people look at all of these things, they begin to give themselves a second thought. Is this a place for me, or I like to go back to my country where we don't have to go through all of these rules and regulations? Some people look at it that it's too much, they just have to go back. While some people say, oh, I have a tough skin, I think I should be able to cope. So these are some of the reasons that makes people say they can cope, and these are some of the reasons that make people say they cannot cope. And when we are also looking at well, the cultural shock. There are some cultural shock in this country. Some people cannot even face it. This cultural shock also can make some people move, because when you come, you're not going to see people like us with this type of hair, maybe in your place of work or the grocery store, the place you live. Maybe in the community, you are the only black person. Yes, I was once in such community that when I come out, the children, like, they touch my skin, touch my kids' skin, like, begin to wonder where are these people coming from. We are like, oh, different. Yeah, we are just different. But as you continue to stay, as you continue to live with all of these people, you will notice that you're going to understand them, they're going to understand you. But some people, they might not have that type of tough skin, they might not be able to just bear all of these things. They will want to move away. Yeah, talking about workforces here in Canada, yes, you really have to put in all your best. And one thing in the country is, as you work, so you pay your tax. Yeah, so I'm going back to tax. Thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate you all. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, share this video, and wait for my part 2 of this video too. Enjoy your day. Bye. Bye.
Most of the people in our church are not active soul winners. That's tragic. You say, but Pastor, I give my money. I don't care how much money you give. If you're not endeavoring to bring souls to Christ, you're not right with God. You say, well, I teach. I don't care how eloquently you teach. If you're not trying to bring souls to Jesus, you're not right with God. You say, well, I attend faithfully. I don't care how much you attend. If you're not trying to bring souls to Jesus Christ, you're not right with God. Well, you say, I live a clean moral life. I don't care how circumspectly you walk. If you're not endeavoring to bring souls to Jesus Christ, you're not right with God. Andrew Murray said there are 2 classes of Christians, soul winners and backsliders. You're one or the other. If you don't have a passion to see people come to the Lord Jesus Christ, I wonder if you know the Jesus that I know.